Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome back to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we have HD images of the upcoming Overlord Dragon set. That's going to be a part of the upcoming wave of Ninjago Legacy. This is, of course, set number 71742, and as I said earlier, this is the first time that we're actually getting full HD images of the set in hand. I did a few videos prior to these pictures being revealed, but now that we actually have the full HD images, I figured I'd do another video kind of covering it. Maybe my thoughts have changed a little bit now that I actually see the set a little bit more clearly, and to be honest with you, my thoughts have changed a little bit on this Overlord Dragon. I think it's in fact better than what I said earlier. Now earlier when I did my first couple of videos on this Overlord Dragon set, I talked about how some people took issue with it, and I personally thought that it was okay. I thought that maybe the size could have been improved just ever so slightly, but in reality that really wasn't that big of a concern for me. The actual dragon itself looks amazing, and we have an image of the front of the box, the back of the box, and the actual product at hand. Taking a look at the actual product, this thing looks insanely awesome. I'm not so sure why people still take issue with this set, as this is probably the best looking Overlord Dragon that we could have received. It looks very accurate to how it looked in the actual show, and there are a few inaccuracies here and there that we will go over, but the actual dragon itself looks really great. I love the actual head sculpt of the dragon. Just like the Legacy Golden Dragon, it appears that they are using a specific type of mold for the dragon's head. It's not so much a brick-built head like, say, the Legacy Ultra Dragon, as it is kind of like a molded head similar to what the Golden Dragon has. Also similar to the Golden Dragon are, in fact, the claws and the wings. They look very similar to the Golden Dragon. I do feel like this is going to be a very good set to pose alongside the Legacy Golden Dragon, because I feel like they were kind of basing the appearance of this Overlord Dragon off of that Legacy Golden Dragon. It looks very similar in a lot of ways, and I feel like it'll scale really nicely. This thing is only supposed to be $10 more than the Golden Dragon, so just ever so slightly larger. Looking at the actual figures at hand here, we have Lloyd, Golden Lloyd, which actually uses the plain, I guess, regular Lloyd face, not the golden supercharged one that we've gotten in a few other Legacy sets. And we also have a brand new Overlord figure. Now, taking a closer look at that Overlord figure, it's very clear that this is supposed to be the Overlord, I guess, Legacy rendition of the Golden Master variant, of course seen in Season 3, which is kind of strange. I'm not sure why they're including that in this set specifically, but in my opinion, this is a lot better than the Legacy Overlord that we got earlier, which didn't look anything like the Overlord in any way, shape, or form. This one actually does kind of look like him, so that's good. And he does have that golden armor with that same helmet piece, and he does have a little bit of a beam effect part, if you will, shooting out a little bit of purple or pinkish lightning. So overall, I feel like the figures are fine. The new Golden Lloyd isn't anything too new, actually. The only thing that's different is the face, but of course I will be grabbing this set. I feel like this is a very good Overlord Dragon set. Some people are still complaining that it's still too small, or that the wings look ugly, or that the actual face looks ugly, but in reality, I'm not sure what people were expecting. The Overlord Dragon in the show isn't that much of a looker, so I'm not sure what people were expecting with the head sculpt. It looks just as ugly and as appropriate for the Overlord Dragon as it should be. The wings look fine. The wings are basically what Ninjago dragons have been doing since the beginning. Nothing new there. Kind of also matches the Golden Dragon from Legacy. I love all the purple spikes everywhere. I think this thing looks very beastly. If I were to change anything, I would probably update maybe the tail a little bit. I'm not such a big fan of how the tail looks. I know for a fact that I will be modding this dragon as soon as I get it, much like I did with the Legacy Golden Dragon. I also am not a big fan of the way that the claws look on the actual thing, so I will be going through and updating that as well. But for the most part, I'm really impressed with this dragon. I feel like it looks very good for what it is. I don't feel like it's that much of an eyesore. I feel like this is exactly what we were expecting, and people that were expecting something more, I'm not sure what you were expecting. This is as perfect of an Overlord Dragon as we're going to get, and I feel like it's a very worthy Overlord Dragon set that I feel like is worth the wait. I feel like this thing is going to be super fun, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. But for the meantime, that'll just about do it for this video here, guys. Just my quick thoughts on the Overlord Dragon since we have new HD images of the set. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down below in the comments what you think about this Overlord Dragon, and have your thoughts changed on it now that we have clearer images. Leave all your thoughts down below, and I look forward to reading what you guys come up with. With all that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.